Today, we're taking a field trip to the Science Center of Iowa in downtown Des Moines. The purpose of this visit is to see the Foucault Pendulum display. I first visited the Science Center about 40 years ago at the previous location in Greenwood Park. Back then, the pendulum was the first thing you saw upon entering, so it immediately grabbed your attention. As an 8 or 9-year-old kid, it was amazing. It's like, what is this thing swinging back and forth? Prior to the downtown Science Center opening, the pendulum swung for more than 30 years at the former location in Greenwood Park. The pendulum is a 235-pound, 17-inch brass ball that demonstrates the rotation of the Earth. French physicist Leon Foucault, I'm probably butchering that name, first demonstrated the rotation of the Earth with a pendulum in 1851 at the World's Fair. His display consisted of a large iron ball that was suspended by a 220-foot wire. It was set swinging along a north-south line, but soon the spectators saw it slowly turn in a clockwise direction. What they're actually observing was a counterclockwise rotation of the Earth under the swinging pendulum. As we have learned from Newton's laws of motion, it wouldn't have been the pendulum moving because it wasn't being acted on by an outside force. A lot of people at the time would not have known that, but there's also a lot of people now that probably don't know that either. The Science Center's pendulum is suspended from the ceiling by a 41-foot-long cable where a circular electromagnet keeps it swinging indefinitely. The ball swings in a 7.5-foot arc and knocks over 2 of the 427 steel pegs that normally surround the frame of the arc, and it knocks over 2 of those every 5 minutes. They don't have the pegs set up right now due to construction, so we can't see that. The rotation demonstrated in the larger setup we see here was also observed during the simple pendulum lab in class, and it became more pronounced as the string used in the experiment became shorter. At first I thought, did I bump this or I set it in the wrong direction? But then I figured out, oh yeah, the Earth spinning is going to cause that to move, or appear to move, I should say.